Hello everyone, hello all the crypto and the DeFi fans. Welcome on the channel. Today we are going to talk about Wolves of Wall Street. What is this project all about? How are they innovating the NFT space? What are SFTs? And how to participate in the project? How can you benefit and become crypto alpha? Alright, so first of all, let's touch the basics. We're going to do that using their Medium articles, which are actually very explanatory. And well, this is something new, so maybe not everyone are familiar of how SFTs work, how they are different from NFTs. So the Wolves of Wall Street is a project focused on innovating in the DeFi NFT, so non-fungible token space, by focusing on solid farming and DeFi fundamentals within two of the three pillars of DeFi: lending interest and market making fees. So they are bringing gamification on the top of these fundamentals through the innovative use of what they believe is a first world use of SFT, so semi-fungible tokens, as mini DAO, so decentralized autonomous organizations, trading with their own unique contract profiles to farm and stake. So they say they're a team of 5 professionals, non specialists in their field. I will show you some video interview live with them. So yeah, they are real people and they are professionals. So they want to merge this visualized cryptocurrency and gamification with proven DeFi investment protocols built entirely on open source code. So the idea of the DeFi, the three main pillars of DeFi are lending interest, market making fees, and governance distribution. So they give examples of Yearn and SushiSwap as they created value through strategies within these DeFi pillars. Then they are going back to 2017, where the idea of the unique solution was brought to the world: the gamification, the adoption of non-fungible tokens, ERC-721 tokens, as a unique asset class known as collectibles. So they wanted to inhabit the best elements of blockchain technology, such as decentralization, true ownership, uniqueness, scarcity, and peer-to-peer trading, and wrap it in a gamified visual approach of unique cartoon kittens that would introduce awareness to the basics of cryptocurrency. So these were crypto kitties, very successful. A cartoon kitten could even be worth 110,000 USD. It blocked the Ethereum network at the time. Now it's a little bit better, but the fees are pretty high. So this was the first example of NFT. But their solution uses another type of token. It's called ERC-1155. This is not a standard non-fungible token, but semi-fungible token, SFT, which can be both currency and collectible. An expands its use case with unique wrapping. It can wrap different protocols, not value like most previous iterations, but actual entire Ethereum contracts. So it can contain entire Ethereum contracts in order to give our SFTs decentralized, automated, organizational, like in DAO capabilities, when unique performance metrics when unleashed in Yearn and other well-established strategies. So this is a unique use in what they call SFT. And they are further giving examples that it can carry value, that you can interact with the DAO, creating SFTs that are the DAO, and unique in their capabilities, befitting of their rarity, that once purchased and given budget and access to the trading floor, via their dApp can sit in your wallet, creating unique levels of profit. So the benefits of such an innovation is that the users of NFT can now stake and farm in the decentralized manner. Your SFT can sit in your wallet without being locked, this is very crucial, into a platform, and it will continue trading the value it has been assigned in the most profitable and proven profit-seeking strategies over a sustainable time frame. So basically that's the idea of NFT. We're gonna talk about tokenomics in a minute. Let's go to the second article. So in first article they introduced the vision of their unknown theme, and in this article they are diving deeper into the use cases of non-fungible tokens and semi-fungible tokens to show what makes their project innovative and unique. So they are also going live with their marketing website, which I'm gonna show you in detail soon. This was from January the 7th. So NFTs are most usually minted as ERC-721 tokens. So they are mostly described as collectibles. Because of their unique token features, they are perfect to be minted with artwork along with rarity such as one of 20 similar to printed artworks. This can be kittens, memes, pretty much anything you want. So far, collectible. However, these NFTs, ERC-721 tokens, types can do much more than being a collectible. And that is their value. That's because they are not a currency, fungible. So they aren't able to integrate with the three pillars of DeFi in a way that gives innovation. And they are talking about the token format, which is called ERC-1155, which I introduced to you a minute ago, and semi-fungible tokens. So they give example of Evigotchi, which also has a DeFi gamification, uses SFT with collateral staking value in order to interact with AV protocol, which is more similar to our project. So these, why complicate things? They are called SFTs, but you can just say stake your NFT to receive rewards. So their solution is more in depth, and their goal is to have SFTs jump full into DeFi space with bot feed, and they want to do it by using this token type by expanding its use case with a new wrapping of actual entire Ethereum contracts in order to give their SFT complex decentralized optimized organizational capabilities, and rather than the platform being the DAO and contract holder and different NFTs carriers of value or using staking collateral like Evigotchi. So they wanna you'll be able to collect different NFTs and use it inside this SFTs. So they will be anonymous in nature. You can give them a budget, and they will be sitting in your wallet, creating unique levers of and using multiple strategies. Users can you can also locking in our liquidity, then the liquidity stablecoin pools on their dApps, leveraging the return of investment significantly. So this is what you can do. This is what they want to do. So your SFT will be gaining value through individual profit seeking, rewards, enhancements, gamification, rarity, and demand. The exact gameplay and investment strategy within their protocol will be explained in the next article. So maybe let's introduce the two teams they created. So the wolves and the boys. So the protagonists are the wolves. They want to take their project back to the core of DeFi, so trading, inhabiting the USA financial center of trading is Wall Street. So they name it after the Wall Street walls, and like every good ecosystem you need balance, so they have two fractions that interact with their DeFi pillars. First are liquidity providers, which can stake their LP token holders, so holders and stakers, and the second one are stable coin farmers. So wolves The first group are the holders of liquidity and pool providers, who better to represent a personification of loan holders and stakers than the eponymous wolf. So they are, famous in film, so they are programmed to do your bidding at all costs. But they are also misunderstood. They may exist as loan operators. Yes, they may be after quicker wins and early rewards. They are often champions of their projects. Largely feeds the success of a project those around them, as well as benefiting the whole DeFi ecosystem. So this is the protagonist, and the boys, the second group, are stable coin farmers. So they are like good boys, so dogs. They are the dependable backbone of DeFi, providing the large-scale stablecoin liquidity befitting of large business owners and corporate leaders. As long-term strategy profit earners, they understand the benefits of long play and compounding profit. Their stablecoin interest and farming yield are further enhanced compounding compounding mechanism, especially for business boys, a private glad-handing club, blah blah. They are strong in their own right and here to stay and here to earn, and yet paradoxically they are always that beneficial to a given project due to their fondness for stablecoin liquidity, DeFi strategies, and generally entitled existence. Because of this, the wolves are unhappy and they are going to do some corporate raiding. This is what I'm going to talk about more soon. This was another unique feature to their dApp and the gamification concept. So very crucial for NFTs. More about the gameplay we'll see in the next article. So this is their website. They had very successful pre-sale, which we're gonna see. This is their roadmap. We're gonna talk about this more now. So this is their most recent article from February the 7th about the unique functionalities of a Wolves of Wall Street SFT cryptofolio. And this cryptofolio concept is something that is worth noting and maybe analyzing this graphic you'll get the whole idea. So we looked at the benefits and potential their SFTs have in wider use cases, and they decided they should be coined as something new. So enter the world of cryptofolios, a token that acts as a portfolio of crypto assets and an automated financial portfolio that earns while sat in your cold wallet. It holds yearly contract integrations, upgradable functionalities, SFT portfolios, onwards to actual tokenized real-world assets. This is another functionality it will have. So they are creating the unique use cases that turbocharges SFTs from profit-making yield machines to long-term investment portfolios. That is why they call it cryptofolios. They will start with year-end strategies and allow the class-leading yield strategy to build profit for you without staking. In fact, because their contracts aren't loaded into the backend of the dApp, they are actually field agnostic, giving you the user the most value and freedom of any NFT project in the DeFi space. So where are they adding value now? With the NFT market hitting up exponentially, we are keen to show you that there is more into the world of NFT that's changing names and staking value. Our goal is to create the most expensive and valuable SFT both short-term and long-term. With that in mind, we feel an infographic says 1,000 words. So let's look at this infographic. So your portfolio. So you can hold fractional tokenized ownership of assets like real estate. Imagine holding an SFT that generates APY. Use your SFT as portfolio for other NFTs. Sell them as a collection. So you can collect another NFTs inside your SFT, and after a while you'll be able to sell it as a collection. It might be more valuable, as a collection. Compound earnings in a booster farm. So you have boosters. That is how you can, compound your earnings and even more. Use your SFT as a collateral for loans. So you can use your SFT, which gain value because you added, you created a portfolio inside it. So you can use that if you need, some funds for trading. you can use your SFT to get a loan. Non-volatile SFT is a safe asset that gains value through rarity, registry, and use case. Create a software as a service, so SAS, to allow artists to create their own cryptofolios from their favorite pieces. So basically, there are so many possibilities here. For me, this is very innovative, and I think this is a great idea, and I really want you to look into it to understand it, because I think it's very innovative. Automate yield farming with multiple protocols and avoid staking and add staking. You can keep it on your cold wallet. You don't have to stake it like you usually do on the website, on the dApp. So this is their roadmap. So they had a pre-sale, which actually was very successful. It was sold out in 25 seconds. So then the next step was LP staking, launching SFT purchase dApp, launch SFT yield farming dApp, launch booster pools, rating, the feature of walls, upgradability, NFT portfolio trading, collateral lending, cryptofolio as a service. This is in Q3 and Q4, and then fractional ownership asset vault. So this is the Wolves of Wall Street, and overall you will need the tokens. The WOWS token holds the value through its purchase price, the initial investment, individual profit-seeking protocol and project rewards, purchased upgrades, rarity demand, and as a currency within their ecosystem for tokenized assets, creating NFT indexes or functionalities like offering yield protocol integration to artists. So as long as you hold it, it will generate income. And the moment the time comes to selling, you can sell your SFT with its accrued rewards, value, and internal investment in one package. The SFT and its rarity allow you the ability to have a second layer of value, making sure that you can sell it at least with the price of the initial investment or plus the earned profit. This is the roadmap as it is planned today. All the mentioned benefits above will be developed throughout this and next year to guarantee perpetual innovation. Additionally, they will continuously scan the market, listen to their community, aim for partnership to leverage the benefits of WOWS in conjunction with class-leading SFT functionality. So, tokenomics and positive sum lab, they have been designed to favor the investor and ensure longevity by ensuring a positive loop back into the rewards. It creates internal economic system which helps the buyers and sellers trade value within the ecosystem. So WOWS token, WOWS token holders, SFT purchasing, Wolves and Boys. Wolves is staking, Boys is stablecoin farming in year. Both they will both get fees and reward from unstaking fees, SFT purchases, SFT upgrades, and 30% will go into marketing and development, 30% into WOWS reward pool, and 40% into booster rewards post-launch. So this is the revenue from every purchase. It will be distributed in this way. So the WOWS token total supply is 60,000, only 60,000. They are minted from the beginning, so there's a full control of the reward emission, which is set for 3 years, ensures the lowest inflation possible. The team tokens are locked for 15 months, vested via Gnosis, a wallet contract distributed daily. The marketing and development funds are used to assure a successful start, ongoing marketing efforts, and development of the Wolves of Wall Street project. So investor rewards are 40,500, team rewards 7,500, 3,600 for marketing and development, Uniswap liquidity providers 200, LP 2,400, and public presale was 6,000. And here we can see the distribution is allocated as follows. So for 3 years, after the circulating supply is 31,000 after year 1, 46,000 after year 2, and till the third year it will be 60,000. By spreading the rewards over 3 years, they want to assure the API to maintain constant and the circulating supply low to increase the value of the WOWS token. Rewards will always be distributed as the return of the investment, not really part of the circulating supply for the SFT holders and stakers, but the circulating supply is maxed from day 1, so there's almost no inflation. The rewards pools are constantly filled with earned WOWS via the 70% of accumulated fees earned within the ecosystem as mentioned above. About your cryptofolio, so probably you are curious about what the SFT art will look like and what the cryptofolio will look like. So you can see the infographic above. You can already see a sneak preview for their basic level bronze SFTs, and this is how it would look like. So it's 3D and with the holograms and everything, so it looks very nice. So we are at the beginning of an exciting journey, bringing DeFi, NFT, SFT, and gamification to high profit, secure and sustainable and fun use case. So join the Wolves of Wall Street, be the part of the pack. Okay, so let's go back to the website. I really like the website. I like the whole design. So here you can buy their tokens on Uniswap. If you click here, you'll go to Uniswap. You'll need a MetaMask wallet to buy their tokens. Okay, this has to connect. Oh yeah. So for 1 Ethereum you can get 48 WOWS token as of now. Let's go back to the website. So first of all, you need to buy the WOWS token. You can choose either walls or Top Boy characters SFTs, or you can be both. You can choose 4 different levels of profit-making profiles. You can stake and farm in your strategies without the SFTs leaving your wallet. You will have a unique functions which is called corporate rating, and the boys will have hostile defense. This way you will be able to compound your profits. You can purchase more raid and buy upgrades for your character. You can raid and defend as a back to boost your ability to collect more profit. You can take your trader wolf or business boys back to the trade floor to retrain for more profit. So the Wolves of Wall Street is a project focused on innovating DeFi NFT space by focusing on solid farming and DeFi fundamentals. So when you'll get the token, you can stake it. You'll have to go to Uniswap and stake there the add to the pool. So you have the LP token. When you have an LP token, you will be able to come here and stake it here. API is 147% as of now. Seems pretty stable the last time I checked. So they have launched staking. I guess there are 4 more days of high APR staking. Alright, let's look at the team. So these are the guys. Here's Tristan, the project lead, Metin, Garrett, Marcus, and Danny. Here I have prepared a short sample of the interview.
What is the NFT aspect beyond your SFTs that kind of store your value and kind of these crypto folios, right?
Yeah, so I mean, again, like you said, there are just so many different vectors of kind of creativity around NFTs, and we've got so many. And I think the real idea, and like you said, you really hit it, and this is why we need to crack on with it, is the idea that these SFTs will actually become crypto folios. So we kind of coined this idea because they will be able to firstly contain contracts, and from there on in, that ability of wrapping contracts will essentially open up the door to wrap other NFTs. So whilst they won't be specifically, as of yet, we won't be looking at earning NFTs. However, we've got so many avenues we can do. We could easily build that in. It will primarily first, because there's...
So basically, it's not about earning the NFTs, but they can implement that. But the NFTs being sort of crypto folios. So let's listen some more.
So many people with different NFTs. One of the key things, great, well, let's just, instead of having, as well as having portfolios of DeFi and DeFi contracts, we can have portfolios of NFTs. So people can curate their NFTs, put them into our SFT, and then hold that as one entity and sell it as a curated portfolio. So it's suddenly opening up that idea of, okay, well, it's earning and it's a DeFi portfolio, but now it's a NFT art portfolio as well. And then from there on in, that cryptofolio idea becomes something we can use that portfolio as a lending asset. We can use it to build out to allow even, I think our end goal is really to have tokenized real world assets. So it's the idea of portfolios leads us down that road where we can...
Yeah, so their plan into the future is to the fractional ownership. I guess their plan is for 2022 to even be able to include real life assets.
Really just blow the lid off, kind of turbocharge NFTs essentially.
Yeah, absolutely. And I'm going to get to some of these questions here because we have a lot going through. So we're going to have to hit a lot of these. If we don't hit your questions, actually we'll probably hit all of them. So let's just...
All right, so let's go here.
That's really cool. I honestly think
and here you can see their, I guess, lead developer.
So many people in the community have tried to get me into all these different projects on the DeFi side and doing all this stuff and
mechanics in multiple different ways. One of the options we've come across is upgrades, because upgrades are a very familiar concept to a lot of people. So that's probably where we'll start. But because smart contracts...
Yeah, so they have this a few features that I already mentioned, but let's sum it up. So upgrades, rates, defense, boosters. They also have staking lottery, ongoing activity. Yeah.
They're Turing complete. You could do any computation with them. Basically, all possible game mechanics are on the table.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah, so they can integrate. So there are endless possibilities. All right.
Go for it. You go for it. I thought it was going to be a tech.
Not just
side of things, and the yearn and the yield, and then the boosted rewards, which again is another layer of that. And then you're going to have the upgradability of the different levels of the NFTs. That is just the DeFi space. And of course, we're bringing the use cases which are going to roll it into the cryptofolio. So it's going to be a cryptofolio that has rarity, that has a YN contracts in it that are yield earning, boosted earning. Then you're going to be able to put NFTs in there of other protocols that are going to have value as well, and you're going to be able to curate that.
So, like I said, that you can include from other protocols. All right, guys, I think that's more or less enough data for you to see how innovative is the project, and I advise you to do your own research. Check it out, go to their social media, Telegram. Let's go to Telegram right now. Where is it? Okay. Because, they are very active there. You can get, you can ask questions. You can get some info about recent events. They have competitions here. Okay. They also include instruction how to create and stake their tokens against Ethereum LP tokens. So first of all, step 1 is to purchase tokens. Then you go to Uniswap Pools to add liquidity. You have to add amount into first Ethereum field, and equal amount of vows will be allocated. Same applies if you add quantity into vows, so you have to put it equal. You have to approve the transaction. Then you will receive Uni version 2 LP token in your wallet. You go to stake DApp, which is on their main website, as I have shown you. Click on vows LP. This will automatically apply the max amount you have into the amount field. Stake tokens, receive rewards. So you will see your dynamic rewards accumulating every 10 seconds in the blue rewards bar with your real-time timer. Yeah. So this is what you can find here. And let me just there's one more thing I wanted to show you. So yeah, their whole campaign theme is to become crypto alpha. So to do it, you can hold your cryptofolio, let it work in the Yin protocol. You can update your cryptofolio up to 4 levels. You can go on a ride with your Wolves cryptofolio. You can put your rewards into a booster with your Boys cryptofolio. This is your choice. You can sell the previously created NFTs that you put into NFT as the whole collection, which will increase their value. You can put it your cryptofolio as a collateral and trade with the exchange funds, so you can get a loan. You can just hold it and let it do the work, earning your API in stablecoin farms, plus through the Earn protocol. You can also turn your art into cryptofolio on their website. So if you're an artist, you can also participate. You can allocate fractional ownership, for example, real estate, into their cryptofolio, which is they're planning to incorporate that. You can sell it with all the value you have implemented through your journey, and in short, become a crypto alpha. Okay. They have the lottery, so early adopters who stake from 22nd of February, including the earlier pre-sale stakers, until the official launch of the Cryptofolio DApp mid-March. So their gold 2 winners will get the number 1 mint of either a Wolf Boys level 2 Cryptofolio SFT. 2 winners for silver will get the number 1 mint of either Wolf of Boys level 1 Cryptofolio SFT, and 20 bronze winners will get 1 Wolf Boy level 1 Cryptofolio SFT. Lotteries are chosen at random from applicable stakers only, and staking or removing their LP token that period disqualifies from participation. So you need to keep staking in order to take part in the competition. Alright, so that's more or less all the data I wanted to show you about the Wolves of Wall Street. I think it's a very interesting project with huge potential, innovating the space. They have advisors and supporters, DeFi TED, NFT Army, NFT Live. So I advise you to check all their media. That's it, guys. Thank you very much, and let's see you soon in the next video.